If you've been wondering about the tension between Garner and Miller, or what her wedding plans might be, the intricate web of relationships between them, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, you're in the right place. We'll start by considering, where did Ben Affleck go after evacuating during the destructive wildfires in Los Angeles? And where did Gen G live at that time? We'll also explore Affleck's recent birthday celebration and what it reveals about his relationships with his ex-wives. Plus, we'll uncover where Jennifer and Ben headed after that birthday bash and how their children played a role in this family outing. But that's not all. Why are Jennifer and Ben dropping Violet off at Yale together, and what significant event coincided with that day? We'll also discuss the subtleties of Garner's social media presence and how it reflects her relationship with Affleck. And let's not forget the concerns surrounding Affleck's mental health during his divorce and why Garner is stepping back from supporting him. Keep watching as we peel back the layers of this drama and seek clarity. In a twist of fate that brought two Hollywood stars back together, Ben Affleck found himself fleeing his $20.5 million Pacific Palisades mansion on January 8th, 2025. But here's where our story takes an intriguing turn. His path led straight to the doorstep of his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. As the menacing Palisades fire devoured the luxurious neighborhood with winds reaching up to 100 miles per hour, Affleck wasn't just another evacuee. The flames, which had already consumed over 23,713 acres with only 17% containment, forced the 52-year-old actor to make a crucial decision. Was it mere coincidence that led him to Garner's residence, or was there more to this story? But perhaps the most compelling detail of this unfolding drama is that Garner had been living in a rental property near Ben's home while her farmhouse in Brentwood underwent renovations. A coincidence? Or was fate playing its hand in this Hollywood emergency? As the Pacific Palisades continues to burn, with firefighters battling against nature's fury, one can't help but wonder, in times of crisis, do old bonds prove stronger than new walls? In a surprising turn of events, Jennifer Garner has stepped up as a pillar of support for Ben Affleck as he navigates the emotional storm of his divorce from J.Lo. Reports are swirling that Garner has taken on the role of emotional guide, acting almost like a mediator during this challenging chapter in Affleck's life. But hold on, this isn't just a simple tale of friendship. Despite their past and the complexities that come with it, Garner's commitment to co-parenting their three kids, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, has kept her closely tied to Benny. This ongoing connection means she's often there to help him through his personal struggles. However, not everyone is thrilled about this arrangement. Enter John Miller, Garner's current partner, who's feeling the heat. Sources say that Miller is increasingly frustrated as he watches Garner dedicate so much time and emotional energy to her ex-husband. He's reportedly feeling sidelined, and let's just say it's not sitting well with him. Miller has expressed his concerns about Jennifer prioritizing Affleck's needs over their own relationship. Insiders reveal that he feels neglected, almost like he's playing second fiddle in this complicated love triangle. Of course it bothers John that Jen is so hyper-focused on her ex-husband, an insider told DailyMail.com exclusively. He cares deeply for Ben and sympathizes with what he is going through with Jennifer, but that doesn't mean Jen should be the one to fix her ex-husband's issues with his current wife. That makes no sense to anyone. And it gets even stickier. Miller finds Garner's closeness with Ben reminiscent of the very issues that led to Lopez filing for divorce. Ouch. At the same time, Affleck marked his birthday with a small gathering at home surrounded by his kids. But not only. Sources say it was exactly what he wanted, an intimate party without the usual Hollywood fanfare. J.Lo made an appearance later in the day after visiting separately earlier. This visit comes amid ongoing divorce proceedings, indicating a complex relationship dynamic between them. Jennifer Garner was seen visiting ex-husband earlier in the day before Lopez arrived. This suggests a unique arrangement where both ex-wives are involved in his life despite the ongoing challenges. But that's not all. Ben Affleck celebrated his 52nd birthday in a rather unique way by jetting off to Japan with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner and their three kids. Jennifer shared snapshots from their adventure on Instagram, pictures that captured the essence of Japan: tranquil temples, mouth-watering cuisine, and even a quirky Japanese Wolverine poster. Interestingly enough, while she was busy posting these memories, series. Gone Girl's star was notably absent from the photos, but don't let that fool you. Sources confirmed he was definitely along for the ride. Now, this trip comes at a time when Affleck's marriage to his second wife is under scrutiny. Rumors swirl about their relationship stability. Could this family outing signify something deeper? Perhaps it's a moment of respite amidst the chaos.
Are you surprised ever about how interested people are in your and Jen's successful co-parenting?
Very little surprised.
Affleck and Garner have always prioritized their kids. From family dinners in New Haven to attending school events together, they show us what it means to put family first. Their recent trip to Japan only amplifies this commitment.
What everybody loves is that you and Jen are putting the kids first, and we see you with the kids all the time, and I think that's the most important thing and the most important message to send to everybody.
Absolutely. We're good friends, and we're doing our best, and our kids are fabulous, and we're working our best for them.
And that's the most important thing.
As Violet prepares to head off to Yale University soon, it seems like they're making every moment count. Sometime earlier, Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck dropped Violet off at Yale University together. This moment marks a significant milestone for their daughter as she embarks on her college journey. Despite their divorce, the former couple has come together to support Violet during this important transition in her life. On that very day, Jenny from the block officially filed for divorce from Ben Affleck, adding a layer of complexity to an already emotional occasion. The juxtaposition of these events has certainly caught the media's attention. Sources indicate that Garner and her ex maintained a friendly and supportive atmosphere as they navigated this family milestone. There were no signs of tension, suggesting that they are committed to co-parenting effectively despite their personal circumstances. While their amicable interactions have sparked speculation, there has been no concrete indication that they are rekindling a romantic relationship. They have been spending time together more frequently, especially in light of recent events affecting both their lives. Many fans express hope for a reunion given their history and the positive interactions they've had lately. That's the couple I wish were together. I miss this couple. I really thought it would last. The love of Ben's life has always been and is Garner. With her, his soul is truly happy because he loves her. Get it finally. You can never change that. Others are simply supportive of their efforts to prioritize their children's well-being during this transitional phase. They still have 3 kids together. That's what they are most likely talking about. That's how co-parenting on good terms works. Jen G has always had Ben's back. She's very protective about her family and sees that it's not always about you, it's about the children. This naturally leads us to take a look at the family outing involving Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, and their children. On September 14th, Affleck and Lopez, they were spotted together for the first time since J.Lo filed for divorce. This outing was significant as it included Jennifer Garner's children as well, showcasing a blended family dynamic. It marked a pivotal moment for Ben and Jennifer as they navigated their new reality post-divorce filing. Their willingness to come together with their children demonstrates a commitment to co-parenting despite personal challenges. Garner's kids were seen enjoying time at a local park alongside Lopez's twins. Their interaction highlighted an effort to create a supportive environment for all the children involved. Many observers expressed admiration for how well they seemed to co-parent during this outing. Social media buzzed with positive comments about their ability to prioritize their children's happiness amid personal issues. They look just maintaining civilized relationship because their children are friends, and this was triggered by their marriage. Just a civilized scene, which is good for them and children, who are good friends now. Sources suggest that it reflects an ongoing commitment to amicable co-parenting between Affleck and Garner. Their ability to come together for their children may strengthen their relationship amidst changing dynamics. The atmosphere appeared relaxed and friendly, indicating that both Affleck and Lopez are focused on creating stability for their kids during this transitional period. A hopeful sign amidst recent turmoil. This may signal a new chapter where all parties are committed to coexisting peacefully for their children's sake, something we can all root for.
When you have your kids, your whole mind changes, your whole being, your whole world, your perspective.
However, there's another side to consider. The media has been buzzing with worries about the accountant star mental state amid his divorce from his second wife. Reports indicate that the stress of this high-profile split is taking a toll on him. The truth is, there was a great deal of love, but also, unfortunately, what became clear were Ben's erratic mood swings that he couldn't hide from the press as much as he tried to, the source says. You could see the erratic behavior, the giant mood swings, the source continues, describing how the actor would go from being incredibly happy and warm, the best light that emanated from him, to exhibiting the deepest, darkest behavior. Given his history with alcohol addiction, friends and family are particularly concerned that this emotional upheaval could lead to a relapse. Insiders reveal that while he generally appears upbeat, there are days when the weight of remorse and public scrutiny feels overwhelming. The pressure of navigating a divorce in the public eye can be intense, and Affleck's past struggles add another layer of complexity to this already challenging situation. Garner has reportedly formed what some are calling a mercy squad, a close-knit group of his friends and family dedicated to keeping a close eye on him. Sources say she visits him nearly every day to ensure he's doing okay, alongside support from his mother, brother, and close friends like Matt Damon. This team acts as a de facto support group, ready to alert each other if they notice any concerning signs. Garner's involvement highlights not only her commitment to co-parenting their children, but also her genuine concern for Affleck's well-being during this difficult time. This reminds us of Garner's activity on platforms like Instagram, sharing uplifting messages and poems that seem to resonate with her support for Affleck during his struggles. This suggests a continued friendship and a commitment to being there for him, even as they navigate their separate lives. One notable instance was when she shared a poem titled "It Gets Better" by Cleo Wade. The poem speaks about overcoming adversity and finding hope, which many interpreted as a subtle nod to Affleck's current challenges in his marriage to Jennifer Lopez. This post indicates that she is still invested in his well-being. Media outlets have noted her posts as potentially significant indicators of her feelings towards ex-husband's situation. Commentators suggest that her supportive messages could be seen as both a reflection of their ongoing friendship and a way to maintain a positive public image amidst swirling rumors about Affleck's marriage. So, are there any signs that Justice League star's mental health is improving? While the journey is undoubtedly rocky, reports suggest that he is actively engaging in work as a healthy escape from the chaos surrounding his divorce. He seems to be leaning on his support system more than ever, which is crucial for someone with his history. Although he has bad days, the consistent check-ins from his children's mother and others provide a safety net that may help him navigate through this challenging period. We can't ignore the other side of the story, though. Reports have surfaced that Jennifer Garner is pulling back from her role as a confidant for Ben Affleck during his ongoing marital struggles. Sources indicate that Garner has reached a point where she feels it's time to prioritize her own well-being. After being there for ex-husband through thick and thin, she has decided it's best for him to figure things out on his own. This shift comes as she grapples with painful memories from their past, particularly as Affleck's public relationship with Lopez brings back unresolved feelings from their own marriage. Friends close to Jennifer have advised her to set boundaries, fearing that continued involvement might strain her current relationship with John Miller. They believe it's crucial for her to focus on her happiness and maintain a healthy balance in her life. As a result, Garner is diving headfirst into planning a wedding with John Miller. Reports reveal that she is actively scouting venues and wedding dresses, aiming for a grand celebration that contrasts sharply with her low-key marriage to Affleck. This time around, she's looking for something spectacular, possibly even a fairy tale wedding in Paris, an idea that CEO of Cali Group wholeheartedly supports. Sources say they've been discussing spring as the ideal time for their nuptials, and Garner is determined to make this event all about her, celebrating the love and stability she has found with Miller. As Jennifer Garner steps away from the complexities of her past with Ben Affleck, she is embracing a future filled with promise alongside John Miller. With wedding plans in motion and a focus on herself, it seems that Garner is ready to turn the page and start this exciting new chapter in her life. Or do you think differently? Tell us what you think in the comments and catch our next video.